Mayor Foster speaking. Yes, Mrs. Markowitz, I completely understand. But the snowplow driver cannot do individual driveways. Well, I know there are private companies that do this kind of thing. I'll tell you what, I will personally make sure that our office gets back to you with some numbers, okay? Great. We'll be in touch soon. Okay, have a good day now. Oh, not again. Woo! Just a minute. Mayor Foster speaking. Hello there, Mr. Taylor. What can I help you with? I know the detour is such a pain, but it's only temporary. It will be done soon. You know what? I can't give you an exact timeline at the moment, but I will check with the contractor and get back to you. Merry Christmas to you too. Force the grocery store to change their flooring. I will make sure they put out their mats, though. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, bye now. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Please follow the detour sign back that way. Yep. Oh, I got it. What's happening? Come on. Here we go. All right. Here we go, yes. Turn around and back that way, please. Yeah, you'll have to turn around. Thank you. Right back that way. Hi, morning.
Morning, Mayor. You directing traffic now, too?
When duty calls, I guess.
Well, any idea when these repairs will be finished? Not sure if you've noticed, but this detour is leading people right out of downtown.
I know it's an inconvenience, but the contractor says it'll be done soon.
Well, what's his definition of soon? 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years? Some of us might not be in business by then.
Is it really that bad?
I don't want to speak for everyone, but it's definitely not good.
Let me follow up with them again.
Oh, that'd be appreciated, thank you. Sorry I'm late already. I'll see you around.
Bye, Frank. Good morning.
Hey, honey. You forgot your coffee today?
I sure did, Joe.
Honey, you are working too hard.
No such thing.
Large black coffee coming up.
Thanks. Oh, and a coconut milk latte for Gina, please.
I thought assistants were supposed to get their boss's coffee and not the other way around.
But then I wouldn't get to see you every day. You know, I actually just ran into Frank. He said business has been pretty slow with all the construction on the bridge.
He said that?
Yeah. He also said he's not the only one. Is everything okay?
We'll survive.
Joe, please, you can be honest with me. I just want to help. Is it bad? Oh, no.
It's all right, honey.
No, it's not. Leave this with me, okay?
Okay.
Be in touch. Oh, hi. Oh, you're sweet, aren't you? Huh? What are we gonna do, huh? Yeah.
Ruby?
Looks like you've been summoned.
Yep. Uh-huh. They come every single time it snows. I know, it's great. Thank you. Okay, yes, I will let her know. Okay, bye-bye now.
Mrs. Markowitz?
Yep, she's good to go. Oh, and the snowplow guy sounded super cute, so don't be mad.
Gina, you gotta stop doing that. Besides, I don't have time. We need to focus on the town.
What do you mean?
Main Street is a ghost town, thanks to those bridge repairs. It's really bad. Worse than we thought.
How's that possible? I made those revenue loss projections myself.
I know, but we didn't account for this many delays, especially this time of year.
Well, what can we do?
Call the contractor and lay the hammer down. Can you get me his number?
Yeah, there's just one thing.
What?
He's on vacation in Jamaica until the new year.
You've got to be kidding me. Well, then we find another contractor to finish the job.
Yeah, but that's breach of contract. Plus, it's the middle of winter. Most construction's already shut down.
Well, we can't just do nothing. I have to fix this.
Okay, but
No, no buts. It's happening.
how? I don't know yet.
But I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
It's open.
Hi there, sweetie.
Hey, Dad.
Something smells good.
I made your favorite spaghetti sauce. Just gotta throw in some noodles.
You didn't have to go to all that trouble, huh? Could have just ordered takeout.
Dad, when is the last time you had a home-cooked meal?
When was the last time I was here?
My point exactly. Plus, I know that you had that burger joint on speed dial.
What? They're good. Anyway, enough about me. What's with the tree?
Oh, yeah, I know. We'll get to it eventually.
Everything okay?
Nothing for you to worry about.
You sure? Need my help?
No. I invited my dad over, not the ex-mayor.
Why can't it be both tonight?
Why don't you sit down and put your feet up?
Why don't I just set the table, huh? Meanwhile, I need you to look through that box. I'm finally finishing the basement. Need to get rid of some stuff. You have no idea how many boxes of Christmas decor your mother had down there.
You know I have plenty of stuff already.
Yeah, I know, but those pieces were special to her, and I thought you might want to keep them. Holly Bush Christmas Market. Used to love building that village. You'd come home from school and stare at it for hours. You know, I used to think it was you dragging your mother around to that market, but I'm not so sure. She spent a fortune down there.
Oh, wow. Of course.
What?
Spend a fortune. That's it. A Christmas market.
What?
You are a genius, Dad.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in so early.
Of course. What's happening?
I figured it out.
Okay, awesome. Figured out what?
How to fix this construction mess. The first annual Hawkins Bay Christmas Market. It's perfect. We'll find an accessible spot, give a booth to every shop on Main Street. We'll bring in a Santa and a Christmas tree. We'll have mulled cider and hot cocoa and every kind of Christmas cookie you could think of. If we can't bring people to Main Street, then we will bring Main Street to the people.
Wow. I love it.
I know, right?
But Christmas is in a week. Do you think we really have time to pull this off?
We find the time, Gina. Okay, so first things first, we find a location somewhere off the downtown strip that's still close. And parking. Endless parking.
Seems easy enough. What about here?
That's the arena, remember? That is a no-go. Minor hockey would revolt.
Not to mention the figure skaters.
Never mess with the figure skaters. Wait a minute. What about the old textile mill? Big spot, parking lot, overlooking the river, very Christmassy. Kind of perfect.
Yeah, but that's the old Hawkins mill.
So,
They'll never let you do that.
you don't know about that.
When is the last time someone from your family spoke to Hawkins? 1989?
That's probably accurate. But it's been vacant for 30 years, and I heard they live in Florida now. It's probably fine.
The parents live in Florida, but the son still lives in that big old house on the hill.
Really?
Yeah. Darcy Hawkins. Notorious recluse.
Oh, come on. He can't be that bad.
I'm just saying I think it would be a good idea to have some other options.
What other options? Exactly. This is the spot. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, it's you. I saw you on the street yesterday. I didn't mean to surprise you.
It's fine. We just, we've got a lot of visitors up here. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm Alex Foster. Mayor Alex Foster.
Right. Sorry. Not really keeping up on local politics these days.
So you might have noticed some of the construction issues on the bridge.
Hard to miss.
Right. Well, had to be done. Upgrading infrastructure in this town was long overdue.
I agree. I've been saying that for years.
Great. Yeah. Well, so unfortunately, it has led to some unforeseen consequences for some of the local businesses, which brings me to the reason I came.
I was wondering if you would be interested in leasing the old mill, just for this week before Christmas. We're throwing an old-fashioned Christmas market, and we think the mill would be the ideal spot to host it.
Kind of late notice for a Christmas market, isn't it?
Look, the truth is, tourism has completely bottomed out, and I have to find a way to boost sales for the folks on Main Street, or they might not make it through the holiday season. And the Christmas market is the perfect solution. And not just that, you know, it would also be a great way to bring the entire town together. You know, Christmas spirit and all that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd prefer not to get involved.
You wouldn't have to be involved. We've got lots of help, so you wouldn't have to lift a finger if you didn't want to.
I'm sure there's a better place for it.
Well, that's the thing. There just really aren't that many options.
You know what? I really love to help, but I've just got so much going on. But good luck. Don't give me that look.
Hey. I heard what you said, and I would just really appreciate it if you take a look at this. It breaks everything down, and I think that once you've had a chance to read it, you'll see that the benefits to the town may outweigh your reservations. So my number's on the front if you have any questions, and I really look forward to picking up this conversation once you've had the time to review it. So, thank you so much for your time.
What's all this? Finally spreading some Christmas cheer around here. How did it go?
He said no. Please don't say I told you so.
I would never.
Although, I think I bought us some time. I gave him the pitch document, so now I have an excuse to go back tomorrow and follow up.
And what makes you think he's gonna change his mind?
I don't know. Everybody wants something. We just have to figure out what it is.
Hey. Oh, good, you're here. I ordered us a gallon of coffee.
Thank you. Any luck digging around?
Nope. So far, all I've heard from people is that he is quiet and he has a cute dog. I mean, there is no social media on this guy. Nothing. Zero. What about you?
There is not much. But I did find out that he went to boarding school in Europe.
Is boarding school still a thing?
Apparently with his family, yes. After that, Ivy League College for civil engineering. Graduated top of his class.
Okay, that's something. Where's he working now?
I don't know. I mean, the only other stuff that I could find with his name are articles about his dad.
Apparently yours too. Henry Hawkins accuses Mayor Art Foster of defamation. Defamation? What's that about?
Well, I was pretty young, but from what I remember, Dad told some reporters that he thought Hawkins closing down the mill was the worst thing to happen to the town. And let's just say that Hawkins did not take kindly to the bad press.
Do you think that Hawkins Jr. is still upset about all this?
Well, hello, ladies.
Hi, Brent.
And how are we this morning?
Good? Busy?
Right, of course, always busy.
Can we help you with something?
No, just picking up some donuts for the committee meeting. Gotta support local, especially right now. It's been pretty quiet around here lately. Anyway, I should get going. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. It's a shame the two of you didn't work out.
We only went on a few dates.
Sure, but the mayor and the city planner could have made headlines.
Anyways,
So, we've got a decades-long family feud and absolutely no leverage. What are we gonna do about this guy?
We go back to the basics.
Okay. What does that mean?
Joe, I'm gonna need a dozen of your best treats.
You got it?
Baked goods. Really?
It's a start. Oh, and do you have any more flyers for the choir event tomorrow night?
Over there, honey.
Okay. I'm loving the confidence. I am, but just in case, I'm gonna get started on plan B.
We are not gonna need one. No one can resist Joe's baking.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Just admiring your super nice chairs. Wow. Did you make these yourself?
Yeah. And they're a gift. So.
Oh, sorry. Wrap those back up. Anyway, I brought you these. I didn't make them, so I promise you they're good. I wanted to apologize for yesterday. I took you by surprise, and I put a lot of pressure on you, and I'm sorry.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
And I'd like to make it up to you somehow.
You know what? I'm good. But thanks for these. I really have a lot of work to do today, so.
Is this about our dads?
What?
Because I know that your family is not exactly a fan of mine, and maybe there's some residual stuff to work through.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because I just think that this Christmas market could be the perfect way to put the past behind us. Just think about it. The Fosters and the Hawkins working together to help the town. You know, we could right the ship, weave a new narrative.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in weaving any kind of narrative.
Oh, God. Just tell me what I can do to...
Gran? You okay?
Oh, everything's fine. I just can't find my playing cards. I was gonna queue up a game of solitaire, but oh.
Hi.
Hello. I don't know we had company coming.
No, we're not actually.
I'm Mary Hawkins. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Foster.
Foster, as in Art Foster's daughter?
That's me.
She's the mayor now, too.
Well, I must be a lot older than I thought. Mayor Foster, please come in and sit in front of the fire and play cards with us. Darcy will make us some tea.
You know, Mayor Foster's a very busy woman. I'm sure she has better places to be.
Actually, I'd love to stay. Thank you, and call me Alex.
Oh, wonderful, Alex. Oh, we so rarely have company. This is thrilling. Go and get out the best china, Darcy, and put on some Christmas music. I love Christmas music. Do you like Christmas music?
Oh, who doesn't?
Oh, yes, well, come with me. So, do you play gin?
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas tree, that leaves us so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, that leaves us so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when
Gin.
it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas,
Again.
Christmas tree.
Wow, you're good.
When's the last time you played?
Not since I was a kid, and clearly it shows.
Oh, don't let him make you feel bad. I beat him most days.
I let her beat me.
He's lying. You can always tell with this one. He puts on his gruff exterior, but really he's just an old softy. Oh, and did I tell you he built me these beautiful new chairs for my porch?
What? How'd you know about that?
Well, I saw you wrapping them up out there in a big tarp. Not exactly subtle. Oh, and next on the docket is my new apartment on the river.
No, that's not happening anymore.
No, it's not happening yet. There's a difference.
What apartments?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I get us some more tea? Or...
No, I'm good, thank you.
I have plenty.
Okay.
Mrs. Hawkins, I'm not sure what you're up to tomorrow night, but local choir is performing at the chapel. There'll be snacks and drinks, and we're donating all the proceeds to the mission.
Oh, how wonderful.
It's usually a lot of fun. I thought you might like to join us this year.
What do you say, Darcy?
Well,
We don't have anything planned as far as I know.
whatever you want.
We'd be delighted to attend. Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. Well, I should probably get going, but thank you for the tea and the cards, even though my ego may never fully recover.
Anytime, my dear. Bye now.
Bye.
Well, I guess I will see you tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good morning. Hi. I got your message, and I pulled all the building permits made in the last 10 years.
Thanks so much. Great work.
So, tell me, what are we looking for exactly?
Well, it turns out Darcy is not the only one who lives at the Hawkins estate. He's been looking after his grandmother, too.
Okay, that's, kind of cute.
She kept mentioning some apartment that he tried to build for her, but it fell through.
Okay.
So it got me thinking, maybe at some point he applied for a building permit.
So are we thinking vacant land or tear down?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, let's find out, shall we? I swear I've got paper cuts on all 10 of my fingers. How is that even possible? I think I even chipped a nail. Aha! Oh. The mill.
Of course. Looks like he wanted to turn the top floor into apartments.
And some commercial real estate, some shops and restaurants.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
And some accessibility ramps and elevators.
For Gran.
Alex? Look.
Dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey, there she is.
Thanks for coming on such short notice.
My pleasure. So, how's the Christmas market thing coming along?
Well, we've actually hit a little bump in the road.
Oh,
I found the ideal spot to host it.
good.
Now I just have to convince the owner to lease it to me.
Well, you talked to him about it, didn't you? I mean, you explained the situation.
Oh, yeah. But he's been resisting. So I figured why not try an old-fashioned trade.
Uh-huh. It's my girl.
And as luck would have it, I found the perfect thing to offer him in return. But it might disappoint some people.
You asking my advice?
I am.
Haha. Well, in my experience, you can't please everyone. But you have to think about the long-term well-being of the town and make decisions that are going to benefit as many people as possible. But no matter what you do, someone's always going to be disappointed.
And what if that someone was you?
What do you mean?
I I want to host the market at the Hawkins Mill.
What?
And to do it, I'm going to get this permit approved. Refurbishing the mill looks like a really sound investment to me. More real estate close to Main Street, more shops and restaurants too. It looks like the kind of long-term economic boost we need. But I know you disagree.
For good reason. You don't know that family. His father nearly sunk this town when he closed the mill, and he didn't give any of his employees notice. He just left, leaving hundreds of families without income. And then he got mad at me for being honest about it.
I know, Dad, but that was almost 30 years ago, and Darcy is not his father.
Oh, Darcy isn't it? First name basis already?
We've had some preliminary discussions, yes.
Look, Alex, I'll never tell you what to do. It feels like you're letting the fox back into the hen house.
I disagree.
Well, hey, you're the mayor. And you gotta make, whatever decision you feel is right, so. Look, I got some things I gotta do, so we'll talk later, all right?
Dad. Hi, Brent.
Hey, you look nice.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I'm glad you're here.
You are.
Yes, I would love to set up a meeting with the planning committee about this.
Oh.
All the assessments have been done on the property and everything looks in order.
This is for the Hawkins Mill.
Yes, it is, but it's actually a really great plan. You know, we've been talking forever about expanding the downtown core, and this could be our chance.
Well, need some time to look this all over.
Absolutely, but at first glance, nothing jumps out at you, right?
Well, I've seen a lot of mills like this be refurbished before, so it should be doable.
Great. Thanks. So I guess I'll see you in there.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Joe. It looks amazing in here.
Thank you. You waiting on someone?
I am, actually.
Oh. Is that?
Yep. Mary and Darcy Hawkins.
Wow. How did you manage that?
Hey, I am so glad you came.
I wouldn't miss it. Oh, look at this place. I've forgotten how beautiful it is here.
I'll grab some seats.
Don't worry, I actually saved us some up front. Front row to the right?
Oh, thank you, dear.
Thanks for coming. I wasn't sure you'd actually show up.
Well, Gran's pretty persuasive.
I can believe it. So, do you recognize anyone here?
Not many by name.
Okay, well, that is Joe, owner of the one and only Hawkins Bay Cafe.
Ah, yes, the maker of the treats and runs.
Exactly. She's about as pure and kind as a person gets. Heart and soul to Main Street. Hi, thank you so much for coming. So, those were the Reeds. They own a gift shop right next to Frank's Antique Store.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming. I hope you're all having a good time. We have such a special treat for you tonight. It's my pleasure to introduce you to the Hawkins Bay Choir.
She loves it. Thanks again for coming tonight. I hope you had a good time.
I did. And I haven't seen Gran that happy in a long time, so thank you.
See? We're not so bad if you give us a chance.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how it was gonna go.
It was a long time ago. Listen, after your Gran mentioned the apartments the other day, I did some research and I discovered your plans to refurbish the mill.
Oh.
Now, I know my dad turned them down, but I actually think it's a really great idea, and I would love to help you make it happen.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's in the town's best interest, and your Gran's too. And I would tell you that regardless of the market, but then I would be completely undercutting my bargaining power.
Fair enough. I like a good trade.
So, what do you say, Mr. Hawkins? Should we make a deal? We'll approve your permit, and you host the Christmas market.
You got yourself a deal.
Good. Great. Thank you. Oh gosh, I should call Gina because there's so much to do. Should I meet you at the mill tomorrow and we'll go over our plans?
Sure.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Hi, Gina. Good news. The Christmas market is a go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm sorry, Frank.
It's the end of an era.
Oh, don't say that. Are you sure there aren't any other options?
Hey, guys. Frank, you okay?
He had to shut down his shop this morning.
What? No.
I just can't afford to keep digging this hole through the holidays. Figured it's best to close up now before things get worse. Give myself a chance to figure out the next steps.
Did you give up your lease already?
No, not yet. Why?
Because I may have a way to help you. I wasn't able to speed up construction, but when I told you I had your backs, I meant it. So, welcome to the first annual Hawkins Bay Christmas Market. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night at the old Hawkins Mill. We've got booths for each of you. We've got mulled cider and hot cocoa and treats galore. We've got a Santa and a tree and presents for the kids.
It sounds perfect, Alex, really.
What do you think, Frank?
Are you sure you can get enough people to attend? It's kind of late notice.
I personally guarantee that you will have more business in one night at the market than you would have at your shop from now until Christmas.
Guarantee.
You haven't seen Gina work the phones. She will have everyone and their grandmother there.
It could help to get you to the new year, and then you could reassess.
Yeah, it could.
So does that mean you'll do it?
Count me in.
Me too.
Okay, we've got work to do.
Yes?
We gotta go.
We do.
Okay.
Thanks, girls.
Hey.
Good morning. I haven't been here in so long. I'd forgotten how nice it is.
Needs a little TLC, but should get the job done. You want a tour?
Sure do.
I thought this might be the best spot. It's got the high ceilings and room for a lot of people.
It's beautiful.
You think it'll work?
Definitely. We could spread the booths out around the perimeter. Have a big tree right here in the middle. And we could put Santa right over there.
Sure, yeah, sounds good.
Oh, and then we'll need to round up some booths somehow.
I could help out with that.
Really?
Yeah. Got a bunch of lumber at the house. I can put something together.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They teach you how to build stuff like that at boarding school?
No, I taught myself. How did you know I went to boarding school?
I may have looked you up. You're kind of an enigma, so I had to resort to the internet. Yeah.
Find anything interesting?
Just boarding school and college, neither of which quite seemed to match up with you.
Yeah, let's just say I didn't really fit in with the crowd. Kind of kept to myself.
Yeah, no, that last part sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see where Gran's apartment's gonna be?
Absolutely.
This way. So all the apartments are gonna have their own balconies, but I really want this one to be Gran's. It's got the best view of the river.
It's perfect.
Yeah, the house is just so big and it has so many stairs. I worry about her being on her own when I'm not there, you know?
That's understandable. She's really lucky to have you. Were you two always this close?
Yeah. Well, she practically raised me. My mom and my dad were always busy working or traveling, but most of the time it was just the two of us. And she's done so much for me. I just really want her to have something she loves, you know? Anyway, what about you? What was it like growing up the daughter of the mayor?
It was all I knew. When I was young, I spent a lot of time with my mom. My dad was always working. But then after she passed, my dad just kind of dragged me along everywhere.
Is that why you ran for office? You wanted to follow in his footsteps?
Not really. I just had some strong opinions about how to do things my own way.
Huh. Yeah, I noticed.
Well, I think this is going to be great. In fact, I might just have to move in right next door when it's all said and done.
Well, Gran would love that.
I might have to get better at gin, though.
That's true. I mean, that's if the permit gets approved.
Oh, don't worry. They will.
That's correct. Opens this Friday night, 6 p.m. sharp. Okay, great. See you there. Hi.
Morning. How far down the list did you get?
I got to the letter J in my phone, but before we get into that, wow, look at you.
You like it?
I love it. What's the occasion?
Nothing. I just needed a little boost to keep the engines going, you know?
Okay.
Oh, and Darcy Hawkins is coming by to sign the paperwork.
You like him.
Don't be ridiculous.
Are you going out with him?
Gina, please. We are business partners. Sort of. Temporarily.
Okay.
Where's the permit paperwork?
Oh, it is right here.
Good, because he is going to be here any minute.
With chocolates and flowers.
Gina, for the love of God. Hello.
Hi.
The paperwork.
Right, yes.
Thanks.
You can just sign where the stickies are, and that should do it.
Sounds good. Do you have a pen?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Thanks.
You can just leave it on my desk when you're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, what are you doing right now?
Now? Oh, I think I have a meeting.
It's been canceled.
What?
Yeah, they just called, they pushed it to next week.
Well, in that case, there's something I could use your help with. It's for the market.
Oh, I don't know. The rest of my day is pretty busy. I've got to talk to some of the vendors and then line up the Santa.
All taken care of. In fact, you are free for the day.
Well then, I guess I am free.
Perfect.
What are you doing in there?
You'll see. We're going to get a Christmas tree.
Oh,
Well, you said you wanted one for the market.
I was just thinking about getting a fake one.
Ah, you can't do that. It's not the same.
We really don't have to go through all this trouble.
Where's the fun in that? Come on. It's a Hawkins tradition. Better than a board meeting, all right?
Absolutely. So, you and Gran go out like this every year.
Oh, yeah. Get your secret around with the saw.
Then what's the toboggan for?
Oh, we have to drag the tree back somehow. Oh, and best trees are at the bottom of the hill.
Are you serious?
Oh, if Gran can do it, you can. Oh, sure. There's a few shrubs to avoid, a couple icy patches. But it'll be fine.
Right.
Oh, ladies first.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me just...
Yes!
You liar!
Go on! It's my turn! Wasn't so bad, right? all right. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. What?
Show off!
That's how it's done!
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Back that way a little bit more.
This way? Okay.
No, too far. Back that way. Back the other way. Yep. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, almost there. Maybe back that way a little bit towards you. It's good. Ah, wow. That is a tree.
Yeah. You know, make it look even better.
What?
Decorations. Where did all this come from, anyway?
I told Gina to put an order in for some Christmas decorations, but this is next level.
It's great. Start with these. So what do you and your family do at Christmas time? Guys have any traditions?
Oh, yeah. All the classics. Hot chocolate, movies, cookies for Santa.
Of course.
My mom was very into Christmas. That's actually how I came up with this whole market idea.
Really?
Yeah, we used to go to one every year outside of town. We'd buy all sorts of things from all the shops. I would make her take me on the sleigh ride over and over.
Sleigh ride, huh?
Oh, yeah. Some kids love roller coasters. Not me. I was all about that horse and buggy. The cold night air, the bright Christmas lights, even the sound of the horses breathing. I loved it all. Should we plug these in?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Give me a count.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, not bad. Mm-hmm. You want to see something else?
Sure. What?
Now, these were installed so long ago, I wasn't even sure if they'd work.
You know, I was kind of joking about moving in next to Grand, but now, with this out my window every day, count me in.
Listen, I was thinking, what if you came over for dinner tomorrow night? I could cook, you could relax, and Gran could beat us at cards again?
I'd love to.
7 o'clock? Okay, then.
Morning.
So, tell me everything.
There is nothing to tell.
I do not believe that for 1 second.
Well, I might be going over there for dinner.
Now we're talking.
Don't get ahead of yourself. His Gran will be there too, so it is not like a real date.
Yeah, but he's cooking for you, right?
I guess so.
I love this so much.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
Oh man, it smells amazing in here.
Yeah, take your coat. Yeah, I made duck l'orange.
You know how to make duck.
Well, Gran likes to try new things.
Alex, is that you?
Hi.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? My goodness.
Thank you. You look beautiful too.
Well, come in. I have some hot cider on the stove. Would you like a cup?
I would love one.
Go ahead.
I should go. I went, okay.
Darcy, that was incredible. Seriously, next level.
He's come a long way since the burnt pancakes he used to make for me.
Can I get you coffee, tea, hot chocolate?
Oh, I would love some. Thank you.
Gran?
I'm good. I'm gonna head upstairs for the night.
Already? No cards?
Oh, no, you two should play. Lord knows you need the practice. Night-night.
Night.
Good night. Oh, I got it.
You sure?
Yeah. Just make yourself a home in the living room. Here you go.
Oh, wow. A candy cane and everything? This is the executive treatment.
You have the mayor over for dinner. You gotta pull out all the stuff.
Well, I am honored.
Well,
I think you outdid yourself.
if I do say so myself.
It's so nice here.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've let myself enjoy all of this.
It's understandable. It must be hard without your mom.
I always thought that I would find new traditions to do with my own family one day. But since that hasn't happened yet, I kind of feel like I'm in this limbo. Anyway, I think it's great that you do all of this with Gran. I'm sure she appreciates it so much.
Oh yeah, she does. But it is nice having a new face around here.
What?
I kind of think we should dance.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Do you even know how?
I went to boarding school. It's part of the curriculum.
Okay. So what, are we gonna foxtrot or something?
I think we'll keep it a little simpler.
If you dip me, I swear.
No promises.
It's getting late. I should probably get going.
Yeah, okay.
For the market tomorrow, I've got the vendors coming at 10. Is that okay?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Okay. Well, thank you for dinner and for everything.
You're welcome.
I'll let myself out.
Okay.
I'm so excited to show you this space. Okay, so Santa is gonna go right here, and he'll be sitting in one of Frank's chairs. So cute, right?
Yeah?
And then we got this tree, hand cut by yours truly. It's kind of patchy, but mostly perfect.
Perfect indeed.
Oh, and look at these. Darcy made those all by himself. Can you believe that?
I think I can, yeah.
Come on in, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Do you like it?
Alex, look at this. What a gorgeous spot. Where do I set up?
Oh, over here. And Frank, you can take this one. There's lots of space back there for some of your bigger furniture items.
That would be great. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you guys can spread out, take whichever one you like.
Am I late?
Dad, you didn't have to come.
Of course I did. Mrs. Hawkins. Been a long time. Nice to see you again.
Likewise, Mr. Foster.
And you must be Darcy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh, please, call me Art. Sir makes me feel old.
All right, folks, let's get this party started, shall we?
All right. Where to first?
All right, I'm thinking garland.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Come on.
Okay, everyone, we've already got some early customers outside. It's almost go time. Okay, you should probably make a little speech.
You think?
Absolutely. But make it brief.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's been a bit of a bumpy road to get here, so thank you for keeping the faith. This place looks incredible. I'm so happy to be here supporting all of you. You all work so hard, and you're such a big part of what makes Hawkins Bay so special. I know there's a lot at stake tonight, but don't forget to take a moment to enjoy the evening, because you all deserve it. And lastly, I would like to thank the Hawkins family for their generosity in hosting us. We are so grateful. Now, without further ado, let's kick off the first annual Hawkins Bay Christmas Market. Hi, Merry Christmas. Welcome.
So I thought I'd add a little extra oomph for tonight. What do you think?
Wow.
You like it?
I love it.
Good. That was the goal. I think it's going well in there.
Yeah. I am so relieved.
You did a great job.
I couldn't have done it without you, though.
I find it very hard to say no to you.
Lucky me.
Alex. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I just got off the phone with Brent's office. The planning committee held a vote tonight.
What?
Yeah,
What happened?
they denied Darcy's building permit.
What? But we had a meeting scheduled for the new year.
Oh, I know, but I guess they just decided to go ahead anyway.
Sorry. Thanks for letting me know.
Good luck.
Everything okay?
Actually, there's an issue with your permit. The planning committee decided to hold a vote, and they opted not to approve it.
What?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were planning to do it tonight. They rushed the decision for some reason.
Yeah. Because they never planned to approve it in the first place.
No, that's not true. They're reasonable people. Let me talk to them. I'll file an appeal. We'll get this sorted out.
You said the vote was only a formality,
I thought it was.
but you weren't sure. I told Gran about the apartments. She's picking out paint colors.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. At least you and the town got what you wanted.
No, Darcy, wait. We will figure this out. I promise. You have my word.
People's word doesn't seem to mean a lot in this town.
Darcy, please.
Great. I'm so happy to hear that. I will definitely let her know. Okay. Thanks. Bye. So, we got some of the preliminary numbers in from last night. Sales were off the charts.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And we have 2 more nights to go.
That's great.
Yep. Frank even gave me a hug on the way out.
I take it he sold a few big ticket items.
All the big ticket items.
What about Joe?
She didn't have time to sit down all night.
I'm really happy to hear that.
I know. You did a good thing last night.
I don't know about that.
Main Street's gonna live to see another day because of you.
Hey, I got your message.
Yeah, we need to talk.
I heard the Christmas market was a huge success. Well, that's good news.
Yeah, thanks in large part to Darcy. What happened, Brent?
The committee voted against it.
Why? You and I both know there was nothing wrong with that proposal.
I wouldn't say that. His environmental assessments were 6 years old. You can't just expect us to sign off on them.
So order them to be redone. You don't just throw it away.
It's not just that. The committee was hesitant to go back into business with Hawkins.
The committee or you?
Both. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I think your judgment is a little clouded on this issue.
What does that mean?
Come on, Alex. I'm not blind.
I'm thinking about the good of this town.
Well, the committee disagrees. You are welcome to appeal the decision, though.
You know, if you stand out here too long, you're gonna catch a cold. Are you okay?
Doesn't seem fair. Feels like they used us.
No, they didn't. They welcomed us.
But your apartment.
Oh, Darcy, don't worry about the apartment. There are plenty of other places to live. I'll be fine. Now, don't let the past stand in the way of your future, okay?
Not a bad place to live, huh?
Not bad at all.
I heard the Christmas market was a big hit. Congratulations.
Not to everybody.
Yeah, I heard about the committee's decision. I'm sorry it didn't go your way.
You know, I just thought after all this, people would be able to move on.
Well, these things take time.
Darcy was right. I got what I wanted, but what did he get? I let him down. Again.
For what it's worth, you were right about him. He's not his father. If anyone made a mistake, it was me. You have faith in people, no matter what. And that's what makes you so good at this job. You're a better mayor than I ever was.
Dad.
No. I mean it. Yeah, I know I taught you a lot, but You bring your mother's heart into it. I know she'd be so proud of you. I certainly am.
So then why does it still feel like I've failed?
Because you care about him. And, maybe it's not too late.
What do you mean?
Well, just because the vote's been taken doesn't mean the paperwork's been filed yet.
What?
Building permits don't get put into the system until the end of the week. So, until it's filed,
It's not set in stone.
still a chance to change their minds.
You really are a genius, Dad.
25 years in the job, you learn a few things.
Thank you.
Go get him, honey.
I will.
Love you.
Love you.
All right, that sounds like a great idea. We'll take a look at that in the new year. All right, everyone, I guess that pretty much wraps us up.
Wait!
Mayor Foster, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you all. Hi, everyone.
We're just finishing up. It's our last day before the holidays.
I know, but this is important. It's about the Hawkins mill.
We've already voted on that.
I know, but I'm not sure it was given the appropriate consideration. As you may have heard, the Christmas market opened up last night, and so far it has exceeded our expectations.
Yes, but it's only temporary.
Exactly. But it doesn't have to be. Think about what opening the mill year-round could do for economic growth. Not only would it be the permanent home for the Christmas market, but it could also host other events, like conferences and weddings. Not to mention new businesses, new residents, and new infrastructure. This is exactly what Hawkins Bay needs. The only hesitation I'm sensing here is about the name on the paper. Look, I understand. This town has been through a lot over the years, and it's only natural for some of us to be wary. But think about the opportunity we have here, what it would symbolize for our town. A fresh start, a new chapter, a chance to move forward together.
Good speech.
It's what I believe. So, what do you say? Will you reconsider? Hi, Ruby.
Alex.
Hi, Mrs. Hawkins. Is Darcy here?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, dear. He's not. He left a little while ago.
Do you know where he went?
I'm afraid not.
Well, listen, about the apartments.
Oh, don't worry about that. Anywhere I can get a hot cup of tea, a fresh deck of cards, and my knitting, I'm good.
Well, it won't have to be just anywhere.
What? What's this?
The renovations for the mill got approved.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. And please tell Darcy thank you for everything.
I will. And Alex, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Alex, there you are. Look at this place. It's busier than last night.
I'm so glad, Joe. Do you think it's enough? Are you gonna be okay?
More than okay.
Any luck with Darcy?
No.
I'm sorry, Alex.
I just wish he was here to see all the good he's done.
Who's done?
Darcy.
What do you mean? I just saw him.
What?
Yeah, he's outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Go. Go, 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 go.
Hi.
You came back.
I do own the building.
Yes, you do. About that.
Oh, no. I overreacted. I shouldn't have left like that. So sorry.
Don't apologize. I would have felt the same way. But you should know the permit's been approved.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you...
I talked to the board. Better late than never.
You really don't give up, do you?
Darcy, no matter what happens after this, I just wanted to say thank you. Not just for the Christmas market, but for our time together. This past week, with you, I have had more fun and felt more joy than I have since I was a kid. And I didn't know how badly I needed to feel like that again. So, thank you.
You know, I convinced myself that if I kept my world small, just me and Bran and Ruby, it would be enough. And then you came stomping up to my front door.
I did not stomp.
Oh, you were stomping. And everything changed. The thing is, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't think I can go back. I don't want to go back. So if it's all right with you, I'd like to stick around.
I think that can be arranged.
Come on. Something I want to show you.
What? How?
I had to drive 2 counties over to find it.
That's where you went?
Turns out it's a tough time of year to find a last-minute sleigh ride. Come on.
Hey, boy. How you doing? I can't believe you did this. People are gonna love it.
I hope so. The first ride's for you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.